So this is an effort to get at least a piece of what I consider to be a scourge on the U.S. economy, and that is the outsourcing of good, solid, middle-class U.S. jobs. We have lost 500,000 call center jobs in the last 5 years. These are jobs that are, as I say, are solid middle-class jobs that pay in the neighborhood of $50,000 a year. We've lost 500,000 of them. And we've lost them for one reason and one reason only. It has nothing to do with quality of service, has nothing to do with efficiency. It has everything to do with increasing the profit margins and the share and return on shareholder investment for investors in these companies. And that's simply wrong. We cannot build the profits of U.S. companies on the backs of U.S. workers and on the layoff notices that go to U.S. workers.
CWA 1105 in the sister local upstate New York has lost approximately 3,000 jobs in the last 5 years in call centers. And this is directly related to work that's being offshored in Mexico, the Philippines, and other countries. It is time to stop subsidizing corporations with tax dollars for moving American jobs out of the United States. This is not a Republican bill, it's not a Democrat bill, it's an American bill. It's about preserving American jobs for the middle class and bringing back work that has left this country back to the United States.
Congressman Bishop's call center bill would help to stem the tide of corporations like Verizon from sending our work and jobs overseas. These corporations should not enjoy the benefits at taxpayers' expense while trying to maximize corporate profits. Working men and women should not have to suffer the loss of their jobs just to please Wall Street. So I just want to take a moment to thank Congressman Tim Bishop for always fighting for the working men and women here in New York and the U.S. Thank you.
So, as I say, when we return in September, our task will be to build a cadre of co-sponsors on both sides of the aisle. I'm confident we can get that done. My colleagues on both sides of the aisle that have joined this bill are as enthusiastic about it and as hopeful about it as I am. So we will do that. And then we will set about the work of trying to bring this through what we call regular order, a hearing in the appropriate committee, and then moving it to the floor for a vote. And as I say, I'm hopeful that our colleagues in the Senate will offer companion legislation as well. So with that, let me again thank my brothers and sisters from CWA. I think many of them know my father was a CWA member and did an awful lot to help him provide for his family with a blue-collar job, and so I am eternally grateful to what CWA did for my family and doing for a great many other families, both here in this district and all over the country.